have another PBR battle. This one was done right after the last one, so I have the same team as before. Well, the same team of 6. I don't actually use the exact same team, I actually use one Pokemon different. Oh no, there's a different team, what am I going to do now? Yeah, that is once we actually find our opponent, sometimes actually finding someone is really annoying, and here we go, we actually found someone. Woo! And someone who isn't spamming a lot of random legendaries in the words. Yes, they have a Registeel and Azelf, but they aren't anything annoying like that Darkrai I've got there, or that Garchomp. Well, it's a Specs Chomp, so it's not as annoying as a physical one, but still. Or anything annoying like the Groudons and Kyogres and Darkrai's and everything else, like, evil. And I use Azumarril instead of Garchomp this time. Go me! And they finally choose their first Pokemon. Well, not really finally, they never took that much longer than I did. Again looking around, what should I use? What are they going to use? It's quite difficult to figure that out. But I guess it's something that makes it at least a bit more interesting, knowing what they're going to use. I hate in black and white though, because I always just completely forget what Pokemon I just got shown. But because 6 Pokemon are harder to remember than 4. So I'm thinking here, I could go for the U-turn Azel, which is super effective, but why not just go for the overheat on Swellow or Azel, which will probably do a lot more damage because my special attack is higher and yeah, stabbed and everything. So I decided just to go out on the Azel and attack the Swellow and Meteor Mash and probably get a good amount of damage on both of them. Hoping the Swellow doesn't go for Protect, it does at least get to attack Azel. And because I'm Scarfed, I'm able to outspeed everything, get the overheat on Azel, and actually take it out in one hit, which isn't a surprise to get in one hit, but I actually thought it might have a Focus Sash, and it might have actually been a bit of a more priority to get rid of that if it did have a Focus Sash, because it could have Flame Forward Metagross and done a heavy amount of damage. Still goes for the U-turn now, which actually gets a crit here, but it hardly does any damage anyway, it seems quite a weak Swellow. It is shiny though, so I give it points for that, and I really like shiny Swellow. It's one of the shinies I actually think are really good and a lot better than... But actually, I wouldn't really say non-shiny Swellow's bad, I just quite like shiny Swellow. There are not many shinies I actually quite like. There's some that are okay, and there's just some that are goddamn awful, which are probably about most of them. Shiny Registeel is kinda weird. It reminds me of Mint though. It's a weird minty green. Metagross is actually pretty good though. And because of U-turn, I'm going after Meteor Master Registeel, as you just saw there. But I got attack raise! Woo! Go me! And I keep saying woohoo for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm saying it. So then you decide now whether you bring in Swallow, or the first Pokemon. And I decide to bring in the first Pokemon, which is Machamp. And I'm just going to stand and go for an overheat again. I know I've got the many switch attack, but it should do a decent amount to Registeel, providing it hits. And I go for the Earthquake because it'll get some damage on the Champ and kill Registeel if overheat is not enough to kill it. And for some reason I was thinking of maybe going for the Explosion, which is just weird. But whatever. So overheat does hit, which is good, and it does about 50-60% to Registeel. So yeah, it doesn't kill. It would have killed if it never had the special attack drop, but who cares? And I hate Earthquake here because Moltres is actually standing on the ground. It should be affected by it, even though I'm glad it isn't affected by it, but it still should be affected by it. But you get some things like Kingdra who aren't a flying type, they're a water dragon and they actually float in the air. God damn it, and I actually forgot my Champ could get Stone Edge, so yeah, it's a bit of a bad choice to the Moltres end, but it's still good just to get that amount of damage on Registeel, which I don't think the Earthquake, even with the +1, would have killed Registeel anyway, so it's good to get that out of the way. So I think I'll just bring Azumarril in here, because I've not used it yet. I want to use it and just see what it will do. So little Azumarril comes out, and I just love it because it looks so happy and cuddly and cute and everything like that. So I'm not sure what move to go on. I was thinking maybe go for the double edge, but I do get the recoil. I obviously can't go Well, I could go for a focus punch, but it seems a bit of a wasted effort, as I just go for the Aqua Jet against the Swallow because priority, why not? And I decide to go for Explosion just to end the match with the bang, because I still have Camrat in reserve. He's sitting with his little top hat, his little monocle, and his little cup of tea, sipping away, laughing away, watching the battle, saying, "I don't have to do a thing. I'm a Camrat." Ha 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 ha. And why Camrat will be doing that, I have no idea, but I suddenly got the image in my head and thought that's what you'll be doing. Um, so yeah, Aquajet, and I was actually kind of worried as soon as I chose Explosion in case of Swallow protected, but it didn't seem to really like protecting, so that's good for me. I'm surprised they don't run Protector River. I'm presuming because they have Facade there, and because it's got stability, it probably has a Flame Orb or even a Toxic Orb, but wherever Explosion's able to take both of those two guys out, I think it would have took them out quite easily, regardless. Then I had the +1, which probably didn't help. It plus might have actually helped taking out Azumarril, mind you, though. Azumarril is near full HP, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a EV max HP, max attack, for special attack for the lows. But Azumarril's got to get taken out sadly. Poor Azumaril, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't want you to go out like that. And yeah, as everything's out and Cameron's drinking his cup of tea, that's the end of the match. So thank you for watching, hope to see you next time, and feel free to comment on anything you want maybe improved or anything you want to see in regards of the PBR battles. See you next.